Okay, try to follow me on this. So here we go. Tropical development. We have 4 storms in the Atlantic right now. Very active in the Atlantic. This is, believe it or not, Tropical Storm Hermine. I'll explain in a minute. This is Gaston. No problem with that storm. No problem with Hermine either. Hermine is not going to impact anybody. Here is Fiona. That's moving into Canada, moving through just east of Nova Scotia. And this is Ian. So this we thought would be Hermine, but this storm developed first, so they gave the name Hermine to this storm while giving Ian to this storm. Clear as mud. Basically, you're going to be hearing about Ian rather than Hermine. So Tropical Storm Ian, let's go ahead and plot it out. 40-mile-per-hour winds. You can tell it's much more organized than it has been, and we're looking at it as a Category 2 hurricane with 105-mile-per-hour winds moving across western Cuba by Monday night. It continues into the Gulf of Mexico, takes a turn to the northeast, and even within the margin of error, we're looking at this most likely making landfall sometime on Wednesday as a fairly major Category 3 storm, weakening to a Category 2 storm Wednesday night. So this is continuing to head, it looks like, for the Tampa Bay area, but again, you can see the margin of error. Everybody from the Florida Panhandle down to the Keys, I can promise you, is preparing for this storm. They are in the margin of error. So that is Tropical Storm Ian. Meanwhile, Hermine is now a tropical storm, and it is going to stay way out in the Atlantic. Okay, our 3-degree guarantee. Here we go. It was a beautiful day. Predicted high was 78. Almost got there, 77 degrees, but close enough to add another $10 in the jackpot. Now up to $220. You could win that. All you have to do, you don't have to have Facebook. All you have to do is go online to the website, local3news.com/3-degree, and we'll have that drawing at the end of the month, and then we'll start over and we'll do it again. 82 degrees, the forecast high for tomorrow. Write it down. 60 right now in Chattanooga, 56 Cleveland, 57 in Dalton. It's about 8, 9, 11 degrees cooler. Very much jacket weather out there right now. Made it to 77 at the airport. Some of our Skywatchers checking in, though, at 80 in East Brainerd, 75 McDonald, 73 in Mowbray, 81 in Riceville, 80 in Chatsworth, and 69 degrees in Turtletown. So quick look at our Storm Alert 7-day forecast, and what you're going to see is pretty nice weather through the weekend. Another front's going to slide in, bring us a slight chance of a shower on Saturday, but for the Ironman and everything else you have planned, it's going to be okay for the weekend, no problems at all. A little bit warmer on Sunday morning, and then we'll see that front moving in, and look at this nice cool fall weather. Lots of sunshine, low to mid 70s for highs, and lows in the low 50s. And you know what? It's Friday night. Friday night football is coming up next.